Today on Review This Thing, we're going to take a quick look at the Bergara B14 HMR. Before we get started on our B14 HMR quick look, do us a huge favor, click that subscribe button right down there. Also click that notification bell. Let us know if you have this gun, comment below, ask questions, give us a thumbs up. Just all that interaction helps us out a ton with YouTube. We want as many people as possible to see our videos, so if you do that, that'd be awesome. So first of all, this is actually the Bergara B14 Wilderness HMR, and there are a few differences that we'll talk about as we go, but just so you know, this is a little different than just the B14 HMR. So HMR stands for Hunting and Match Rifle. So this gun was designed so that it would be super accurate and repeatable for match shooting, but also a gun that people would want to take hunting. What we're going to do now is just give you a quick look so you can see a little bit more about what this gun's all about. First things first, let's talk about the stock. So this stock has a mini chassis integrated into this Bergara molded stock. The stock is one of the first things that's a little different on the Wilderness series. This one has a hand-painted camouflage pattern. The B14 has a brown speckled stock, so that's one place where you can see a difference. The stock also has this pistol grip, so again helps with just proper hold, repeatability with your hold. There's this nice textured area at the hand grip as well as the fore-end grip that just helps with being able to hold that rifle even better. There are a couple of features that are really cool about this gun. One is the adjustable cheek piece. It adjusts from 3.75 inches when it's flat all the way up to 5 inches. To adjust the cheek piece, you just turn this knob. It's a simple knob, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You loosen it, raise it or lower it where you want it, and then just tighten it by turning that same knob. The length of pull is also adjustable. It comes with 3 of these spacers that are about 1/3 of an inch each. So without any of them in there, how I have it, it's about 13.25 inches. And then whenever you add these 3 spacers in, it goes to about 14.25. One thing to be aware of is if you have a short length of pull like I do, I prefer about 13 inches. I'm 5'4", so that shorter length of pull helps me out a lot. If you remove all of the spacers, as I did, then you'll need to buy special shorter screws. You can buy these directly from Bergara. They're pretty inexpensive. Also on the stock, you can see that it has these QD flush mounts. It also has swivel mounts, so there's one in the back for your sling, and then in the front there are actually 2, so you can mount a bipod and a sling at the same time. The trigger is an adjustable Bergara performance trigger. It comes out of the box, they say set at 3 pounds. Mine was about 2.8, and it's really easy to adjust just by turning the screw that's right there in front of the trigger. The HMR also has an AICS style detachable magazine. So just with one finger you can release it and then put it right back in there. Most of the calibers hold 5 in that magazine, and then of course you can have 1 chambered ready to go. As we come around the front, you can see it has a 2-position safety, so it's either set to fire or set to safe. Pretty easy to work with one hand, but not so light that it's gonna catch on something and come off safe most likely. Now we move up to probably my favorite part of this gun, and that's the action. So B14 action, you can see is Cerakote finished. It has a 90-degree bolt throw and this extra large tactical knob, which makes it even easier to work the bolt. It has a 2-lug system, which doesn't really mean a ton to me, but I just know that I think these B14 actions are some of the smoothest that I've ever shot. Another cool thing for 2021 is that the Wilderness series guns come with a fluted bolt. I think that's a really nice touch they added this year. Moving on to the barrel, which is what Bergara is really known for. They've been a barrel manufacturer for years. This barrel is, because it is that Wilderness series, another difference is that it has this sniper gray Cerakote finish. The B14 HMR is a blued finish. Barrel length varies from 20 inches on a 308 up to 26 inches on the Magnum calibers. This 6.5 Creedmoor has a 24-inch barrel. Because Bergara is so proud of their barrels, all Bergara rifles come with an MOA guarantee. So at 100 yards, you should be able to put factory ammo in there and shoot 1-inch groups, 200 yards, 2-inch groups, and so on. The Wilderness series also comes with an attached included Omni brake. The B14 is threaded 5/8 by 24, just like this, for a suppressor or a muzzle brake, but the Wilderness series comes with this brake already attached. They say that the brake should decrease the recoil by about 35%. Now this particular rifle is a 6.5 Creedmoor, so it doesn't have a ton of kick to start with, but having that brake on there really just takes a lot of it away anyway. Coming back up the gun, let's talk about the action again. It's actually tapped for Remington 700 style bases. So any bases or rings that come ready for Remington 700 will fit on this gun. A lot of the platform is Remington 700, so if you want to replace the stock or replace the trigger, then you can pretty easily buy components that will fit within that Remington 700 platform, and they should switch out pretty simply on this gun. Now let's talk about the weight of the HMR. So this gun is going to be heavier than most of their guns. It has the adjustable cheek piece, the adjustable length of pull, and then this heavier match style barrel. Because of that, it weighs from 9.5 pounds up to I think 9.9 pounds. When I put the Sightmark Wraith on here with the batteries that go in it, with the sling and the ammo, filling up the magazine and the gun, it weighs right at about 13.7 pounds total. The balance of the weight of the gun is basically right in front of the magazine. So it still stays very balanced, even weighing that 13.7 pounds. The HMR comes in several different calibers, so you should be able to find one that matches your needs. Obviously right now finding any rifle is a little bit tricky. I know Bergara is getting them out there as quick as they can, so if this is something you really want to try, then make sure you're just keeping an eye out, keep watching for them. The B14 HMR retails for about $950. This one retails for right around $1,030, so less than $100 more. Remember, the things that you're getting are the hand-painted stock, the Cerakote finish on the barrel, and the included muzzle brake. The Omni brake on its own retails for about $80. So there was your quick look at the Bergara B14 Wilderness HMR. Hey, thanks for watching our video. While you're here, take a look at some of our other videos. There's more on Bergara, other rifles, other hunting stuff, and then just all kinds of other things. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and take that moment to just click that subscribe button and the notification bell. Comment, give us a thumbs up, and let us know what else you'd like to see. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.